An update now on the severe opioid problem in America. The president has called it a crisis. Now drugstore chain Walgreens is hoping to put a dent in the problem by offering a new way to get rid of unwanted medicine so it doesn't end up in the wrong hands. Gerard Romalo joins us live from the Walgreens at Tropicana and Decatur to explain.
Yeah, Jim, they call it their drug take-back program. It's essentially as it sounds. If you have drugs that you no longer use or you no longer need, you can take them back to certain Walgreens, including, as of today, this one here behind me, so they can be disposed of properly.
It's as simple as that. This kiosk at the Walgreens on Tropicana and Decatur, now the 11th here in town where people can toss unused or unwanted prescription drugs.
If an individual has an unused prescription, they can walk in a store and easily just dump it in there rather than putting it in the toilet or throwing it in the trash or leaving it in a cabinet for who knows how long.
Governor Brian Sandoval appearing with the Walgreens representative to unveil the kiosk. He calls it an important step in the effort to curb Nevada's opioid problem.
You know, this is one of the public health crises of our time. We lose a Nevadan every day.
One person who knows firsthand the struggle is Army vet Christina Alfonso Zea. She says painkillers almost destroyed her life.
It took a really big toll on my body to the point where I just felt very suicidal for no reason. I just didn't want to live. My body hurt for days.
This disposal kiosk now marks 1,000 placed at Walgreens across the country. Already the corporation says it has collected 270 tons of medications since the program began back in 2016. Drugs that might otherwise end up in our water systems, landfills, or in the wrong hands. Sandoval says a state task force is looking at other ways to defeat the opioid epidemic. In the meantime, he wants all Nevadans to consider tossing those meds they no longer need.
And so what happens to the drugs once they are taken to the kiosks here? Well, they are then taken to a specialized incinerator where they are permanently destroyed. According to Governor Sandoval, we have one of those incinerators up north in the Reno area, and we have one in Las Vegas, but several more are currently being constructed. They will be placed throughout the state of Nevada. I'm Gerard Romalo reporting live